Well then, this is a bit awkward, but hello everyone, this is Ren here, and I'm back. Playing some Legacy of the Void right now. I'm going to continue Artanis' story, but first things first, I think I misplaced my cell phone. I'll be back, guys. Hold on for a while, but while waiting, I want to check. Anyone out there in the stream, can you please check if you could hear my voice and hear the gameplay and all? I hope everything's working up well, and I'll be back. Please wait for a while. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's continue on with the story then. Continuing from the Spear of Adun. Let's see what we got there, guys. Alright, we're continuing from this point already.
Engineering and last of the three great arc ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time when our culture shined as a constellation.
Amazing as usual.
The Celestial Array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar.
Of course. And now we will choose our path. It's still, the user interface of this game is just purely amazing. It's Korhal or Shakuras. Let's go to Celestial Array. I really like this. The map it's just beautiful, guys. Let's head to Shakuras then.
I lost once more. My grand vision of reclamation left in ruins. I have failed my people. This must not stand. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
Okay. Deadly Warrior Assassin, permanently cloaked. Can attack ground units. Nerazim homeworld, population Protoss, orbital period. And natural satellites 2. Okay. What about Korhal?
The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us.
Dominion capital. Population of Terrans 6 billion, orbital period 0.8 cycles, natural satellites 2 satellites, or 2 revolving noons. But I would love to get the Dark Templar first. I am but of I am a player of who really likes to use stealth warriors. Anyway, let me see. Can I hear my own voice in the game? Okay, I can hear my own voice, so that means my audio is working. Sorry. Anyway, let's travel.
No.
Hierarch, Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
A rescue mission.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
Okay. It really looks clean.
It is so empty without the Kala. The voices of my people. Lost in darkness.
That is true. Although, I really like tinkering around.
Without the Kala, the Nerazim are free from Amon's corruption. And to think we called them heretics once.
That is true.
Ire is lost. And now Shakuras hangs by a thread. Without the Kala, the Nerazim are free from Amon's corruption. And to think we called them heretics once.
True. Okay. Karax.
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness. Your pain. Does the spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other faithsmiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
And the new conversation with the matriarch.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Ire when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
Touching. The archives. Okay. So it's all the cutscenes and all of the missions that we could be able to replay. Okay. Let's head back. The War Council. Let us choose our army then.
A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She is tethered to the Kala.
I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council Advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am
Impressive.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here.
Okay. Time to prepare our army.
The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin whenever you are ready.
Alright. Hey, Lilith. Stranger things indeed, I guess. Let's have a conversation with Rohana then.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter...
That is not surprising, Hierarch.
Oh, wait.
My...
Let's try again.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
Are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Aiur. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
Indeed. To the assembly panel. Assignment available.
The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior category to begin.
Here we go. This one?
Now you may choose one of the two factions for use in upcoming battles. These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change. Many battles await you, Hierarch. Choose a faction and lead them to glory.
As Rohana said, we can choose the melee warrior, the range warrior. So, complete more missions to unlock this option and more categories will be unlocked. For now, this is the basic melee warrior. The Aiur there will be different factions of the Protoss campaign, especially the Aiur faction. The classic Aiur faction, the Zealot, with the Whirlwind ability.
We are the Blades of Ire.
Charges into battle and intercepts enemy ground units. Whirlwind damages all nearby enemy ground units. The Spirited weaponry was designed to ensure our people's survival even in times of great strife. Fitted with these psi armaments, our highly trained zealots can cleave through their enemies with ease. The Whirlwind. So, bigger area damage. And then the Centurion, the Nerazim faction.
The Shadow Guard waits.
Yes. Charges through friendly units to intercept enemy ground units. Briefly stuns enemy ground units. Stuns target enemy ground unit. Okay, for 2.5 seconds. Once serving the backbone of the Nerazim Shadow Guard, the Cemetery has joined the Templar to retake Ire. In this dark time, their ability to phase through the shadows and stun their foes will surely be of use. Although, let's go classic with the Zealot, I guess?
We are the Blades of Ire.
Or, yeah. Then the Range Warrior. Choose a faction. The Stalker. Shield Regeneration. The Nerazim faction.
I am here in the shadows.
Briefly regenerates shields after teleporting. Deals bonus damage to armored units. Although unconventional by Templar standards, Stalkers have proven themselves useful additions to our forces. Now enhanced by the Spear of the Dune's warp technology, their teleport capabilities have been greatly enhanced. Ew, a Stalker. Cringe. Hey Milos, thanks for making it to the game. You know what? Maybe I could let you choose my army, then I'll be challenged by it. Right now, I'm choosing either the Nerazim faction Stalker or the Ire faction, the classic Dragoon.
I have returned.
You pick. Still working. Oh, okay. But you still like this classic line from the Protoss Dragoon. Let's see now. That here just playing my stream. Aw, thanks, bro. I'm glad to keep you company. Phase Disruptor allows enemy ground and air units for attacks enemy ground and air units for high damage and at a slow rate. Provides an high amount of life at the cost of reduced movement speed. Dragon's exoskeletons allow our warriors to return to the battlefield after sustaining life-threatening injuries. The Spear of Adun's Dragoons predate Kalal integration by several centuries and do not require it to function. Yeah, I guess I'll choose my faction now. I'll choose the Centurion.
The Shadow Guard waits.
Or the Zealot.
We are the Blades.
Then Stalker or the Dragoon.
I have returned.
Let's go for the Stalker then.
Here in the shadows.
Alright. After we have chosen our army, we can now commence the mission. Reminds me of that time, Milos, when I was playing Wings of Liberty and you were there beside me. It was hilarious, just us enjoying the game and everything. But now, it's now the Legacy of the Void. How times have passed, am I right?
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Talametros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
Okay, Zerg infestation detected. Complete Amon's Reach mission in Legacy of the Void. Complete Amon's Reach without letting the warp conduit drop below 2,000 life. Free all Protoss launch base before the last Void Thrasher appears in Amon's Reach on normal difficulty. Interesting challenges. Let's give it a try. We get some Dark Templars as well. Love the artwork. I also love the artwork coming from Blizzard and all. It's just amazing. Plus the game and everything. It's just amazing.
Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Talametros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
Let's go then. Okay, switch to the warp gate. Get our upgrades in check.
Aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
We don't have enough.
What would you ask of us?
Yep. Let's try and get some things done. As long as there are no detectors, we're clear to hunt.
I will fire.
Artanis I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher.
Ooh. He's attacking.
By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Karax, are any of the Spear of Idun's weapon systems ready for use?
Orbital strike is online. Designating targets.
Let's go. Yeah, orbital strike.
The Thrasher has been weakened. Warriors, move in and seal its fate.
Come on, Dark Templars.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Idun's command panel hierarchy.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
Okay. Of course. This is slower compared to co-op.
I bask in the twilight.
They're detectors.
They shall fall. Clever. I will comply.
Orbital strike online.
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight ahead.
Rose Solarite. Ooh. Okay.
You require more Vespine gas.
You must construct additional pylons. This will provide us with supply we can use to train new warriors.
Okay.
By the void.
You must construct additional pylons.
I am intrigued.
We stand unified. You must construct additional...
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
You must place that in a power field.
You must place that in a power.
You have not enough minerals.
From the shadows I come. Use we.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
Okay.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
What? Oh no.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Oh boy.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough...
It's always that one, huh?
From the shadows I come. I serve for now. Very wise.
Oh, we go up.
He shall. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
You require my skills.
You must construct additional pylons.
Ugh. Since the Zergs are like roaches, you must construct additional bygones. Imagine bygone buildings, yeah.
You must construct additional pylons.
Whoa. Pressure.
Matriarch Forza, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Anyway.
You have not enough
shadows.
Right.
We are one with the shadows.
I wonder how do bygone buildings look like then?
I am
Can't place it on creep.
You have not enough minerals.
here in the shadows. Let our enemy know our fury.
You have not enough minerals.
Cold is the void. I swear. For now.
Okay, just gonna clear that area.
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
The creep is still there. Creep is not receding.
I am here. From the shadows I come. I am the voice of the eclipse. Heart of darkness.
You have not enough minerals.
Very wise. Very well.
Retrieve solarite. Got it. There you go.
We move unseen. State thy bidding.
What? What just happened? Why is there an earthquake? I don't know what happened, but sure.
You require cold is the void. Let our enemy know our fury. I'm here. Reckoning. I am the heart of darkness.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what
What
must
the
be
heck?
done.
From the shadows I come.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
We move.
That should buy the conduit more time.
We are one with the shadows.
Okay. Okay, that should be good enough.
Let our enemy know our fury. Veraku.
Nice.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
With the shadows. I am here.
Okay.
Intriguing.
We are
Nice.
recovering the last solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
From the shadows.
Okay, let's head into the last one. There we go, blink micro. Aim. Oh my god, Ultralisk! Okay, never mind, he's dead. Okay. Jump the gun. Haha! Yeah!
The launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artanis, and they will never forget it.
The hidden victory? Okay. Close call. Let's continue on. On to the next chapter.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lazul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ayer.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ayer. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
The solar core requires your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your earliest convenience.
Okay, I would.
Ayer is lost. And now Shakuras hangs by a thread. It is so empty without the Kala. The voices of my people. Lost in darkness.
Gorazun, what is the conversation?
Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
Wow. Heavy talk there, I'd say. Let's head to... Let's try the solar core then. The solar core. Karax has called for our attention.
The Solar Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation.
A synthetic star? A sun?
This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
Oh.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
Interesting.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready.
Very impressive design for a core of the Spear of Adun. They are
Select
all
the core to
proteins.
start reviewing your options, Hierarch.
I will, Carax. Thank you. They're all protos. Long live the feet over hands. True. Oh, Carax, I see you attached something in your nerve cords.
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful.
Huh. Very interesting. Okay, to the core interface, we have allocated Solarite from our last mission.
This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here. Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems. You may begin diverting Solarite now.
Okay. Temporal field. Creates 3 temporal fields that freeze enemy units and structures in time for 20 seconds. It costs 50 energy. And then this one is construction time. Reduces the time required to warp structures into the battlefield. Requires 5 Solarite per level. So construction time less than 20, and then starting supply. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want Chrono Surge. Increases structures unit warp in and research spends by 1000% for 20 seconds. Yeah, I've already fully allocated into the auxiliary system because I'm not sure about upgrades since I'm more of the construction time and supply. Let's see. No, not even enough. By the way, I'll take a break. I'll be back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting, everyone. Build a chronosphere. I guess so. Chrono Surge. Oh wait, yeah, that would be another. Time. Let's try this one for the meantime. War Council. We have something new in the War Council, and Rohana has a new conversation. Oh, I forgot you didn't play Red Alert. Yeah, I only know the Prism tank. I believe that's one deadly of a tank.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver. The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the aeon of strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
The Dark Templars and the Ire faction. The Nerazim and the Ire faction, they had their conflicts. Culture and everything. Prison tank's one frail ass tank. Only deadly when there's a couple of them bouncing around the laser in Dr. Evil. Okay, yeah. Okay, Milas. Let's assemble our army then.
Warriors are now available for deployment.
The Cloak Warrior is now available. We have a Nerazim faction and an Avenger faction. An Ire faction. Shadow Fury.
Cartoon.
Wow. That's amazing type of skill. Devout students of the Void, our Dark Templars, have gained a deeper understanding of the powers they wield. They can now teleport across short distance while unleashing a deathstroke with their warp blades, making them even more lethal than before. Then we have the Ire faction, the Ire's version of the Dark Templar.
Vengeance for ire.
Recalled to a dark shrine on death, permanently cloaked. Outraged by the loss of Ire, these Avengers adopted the ways of the Dark Templar and returned to our home world to wage a secret war against the Zerg. Due to their small numbers, they learned how to escape from battle before death in order to fight another day. Although the Dark Templar is still one of my favorite factions.
Cartoon.
Next, the Stalker. We will use the Dragoon this time.
I have returned.
The Zealot. Let's go for the Centurion.
The Shadow Guard waits.
Dark Templar. Yeah, let's go for the Dark Templar. Okay. We have assembled our army. Yep. Now we head back to the bridge.
The evacuation ships have reported in. All are present and are being escorted by the Spear of Adun.
Nice. Let's go to the Celestial Array and continue our mission then.
This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
Indeed. Hold until 1.8 billion Zerg arrives on Shakuras in the last stand mission on normal difficulty. Is there... Oh no, I cannot see the... I would like to crank up the difficulty. Let's try hard. At least a bit of a challenge, I guess. I might regret that. Destroy the Zenith stones within the first 10 minutes on the last stand mission. Okay. Let's give it a shot then.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I have been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Okay, Artanis. What do you got? Next artwork? We got another. Okay. And expanding on a new research location will allow you to speed up unit production and build stronger defenses. Indeed. It's a defensive type mission, huh?
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga temple grounds. Artemis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kadaran monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Phase-Smith has become familiar with them.
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin.
Begin the defensive mission, and we have dragoons now.
The sooner the Zenith stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
Engaging foe.
The Zerg gather for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
Okay.
I have returned. By the void.
Okay. We need to get ramped up our production. We need another Nexus before. I need to monitor the next attack wave.
Is under attack.
I will comply. I bask in the twilight. I have returned. Come.
You require more Vespene gas.
Engaging foe. I am the blade of the
Upgrade complete.
battle is upon us.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
I have returned.
You require more Vespene gas.
Oh wait. Prism tank. Oh, okay, sorry. I just read your comment, Milas.
Seek our service. I am intrigued. I am the blade. What would you ask of us?
Okay.
You have not enough minerals.
Uh-oh.
The darkness rides.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay.
You have not enough minerals.
Artanis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuris.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
Fear is an illusion. By the void.
Okay.
The Zerg approached the temple from the southeastern accessway.
I have returned. Indeed you should.
Okay.
You seek our service. Fear is an illusion.
Let's take care of this.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Engaging forward. Darkness rides.
Oh man.
I pass.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay, we did it. Rush hour indeed.
It is done. The Zenith Stones have been destroyed. Once your task is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding well. Now, we wait for the Zerg.
Very much. So I'll be building a lot of buildings right now. Okay.
Upgrade complete. Base, you have not enough minerals.
Battle is upon us. From the shadows. From the shadows I come.
Base is under attack.
There we go.
Curious. There are overlords closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
good. That side's clear. I see a build up here. I'm going to try and wall off the whole area with warp gates.
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuras. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
I have returned. Nothing.
Not enough charges.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay. Oh boy, everyone's gathering up. I can see the mini-map on the lower left. Oh.
Base is under attack.
Okay.
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all 3 sides at once.
I need to soften them up already. Whew. Hard mode is no joke, I guess.
You require more.
From the shadows.
30. 30. Oh. All the workers died.
Base is under attack.
Nuke from orbit, the achievement.
The Master's gaze falls on your shadowed world.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple. Under attack.
Okay. Okay. This will wall off. Yeah, it's a wall off. Oh no, it's not a wall off. Oh my god.
Base is under attack.
I bask in the twilight.
Base is under attack.
Oh my god, really?
I have never borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, Matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it.
Well said, Artanis. Although I don't know how much more I could do. I'm trying my best to construct as fast as I can.
Base is under attack.
What the? Are you stuck? Oh, come on.
From the shadows I come. From the I have returned.
I'm just walling off everything as much as I can.
Base is under attack.
Whoa. Is everything okay? Okay, I think everything's normal.
Base is under attack.
Oh, really?
The moment approaches, warriors. The temple is realigning. It will be ready soon.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Okay, it's getting harder and harder already.
Base is under attack.
Oh my god. They're really serious now, huh?
I am intrigued.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Engaging forward.
Base is under attack.
Plus 10 solarite then. If it's for solarite, we need to make more.
Base is under attack.
What the heck? Where are you going?
Base is under attack.
Where's this probe going? Oh my gosh.
Engaging forward. I have returned.
We have reached our goal.
Temple thrums with energy. It is ready.
Solarite retrieval is still in progress. If we can hold on just a while longer.
Okay, we'll try and hold out a little bit longer then.
Base is under attack.
Oh my gosh, it's that chaotic just to defend already. Uh-oh. What? I ran out of gas?
Base is under attack. You require more Vespene gas. You require more Vespene. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're kind of good here.
You require more Vespene gas. Base is under attack.
Oh my gosh, they're not stopping at all. Okay.
Base is under attack.
Oh, you got it?
It is
Nice.
done. The Solarite has been successfully warped aboard the Spear of Adun.
Wait, I'm sorry. Let me check the... what do you call this? The... Okay. 1.8 billion Zerg. So, we're going for more. What about the mastery? Hold out to 2.2 billion Zerg on hard difficulty. That's gonna be something. Oh my god. How do you hold that much Zerg? That's hard.
You require more Vespene.
Engaging foe from the ship.
You require more Vespene.
Oh no. Can we make it? I don't think so. Ooh, this achievement's gonna be very hard.
Base is under attack.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy, I may need to overload the temple already.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, unfortunately. I have to overload it already.
Templar, initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety, now!
Midas worms. The Zerg are poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
We have lured as many as we can.
Of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
With style. That's one way to get rid of a planet. Oh my gosh. The Last Stand. Solar powered, 50%. Noble sacrifice indeed. Oh, we unlock a portrait, the Vorusum. Bonus objectives, Shakuras. Hold until 1.8 billion Zerg arrives on Shakuras in the Last Stand mission on normal difficulty. Unfortunately, we only reached 1.6 billion Zerg. It's unfortunate. If we could go for 2.2 and hard mode, that's the mastery. I should really review on how we're able to withstand that, if that's the case. I guess it's about oh, I think I could have used the other extra minerals I had to create more photon cannons in the middle of the, and I guess in the middle of the temple to buy some more time. But I guess that will have to be another time. But Karibo, hello. Welcome back. I'm very glad to see you here. More likely it's just me playing a different game before Splatoon, back again to Splatoon tomorrow. Anyway, overall, that was such a fun mission. And as always, I also hope you're also doing well there, Milos. Hope things are doing good. What's up? Doing good? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good there. Hey, Karax.
And Arudin Shakuras, you were our salvation, and we will forever remember that.
Yep, that's good to know.
At least the Nerazim are safe now. I hope we will be able to rescue our brethren on Ire soon.
Same.
I cannot believe you survived the fight in the Temple, Hierarch. Did you have some weapons enhancements I did not know about?
I even wonder myself, Karax.
At least the Nerazim are safe now. I hope we will be able to rescue our brethren on Ire soon.
Same. Unlocated solarite. 10 remaining, but we don't have enough to start. Maybe it's here we go. There we go. Good try. Nah. Oh yeah, this could do. Fully allocated. Yeah. Orbital strike. Okay. The War Council. That's good to know, Kribo. Hope you're enjoying the stream as well. Don't push it too much. Let's just enjoy ourselves.
The Nerazine fought valiantly beside us, even unto the destruction of their world. Why?
Their homeworld has always been Ire. They have never forgotten it, or the sacrifice that delivered them to safety.
You speak of Adun. So saith Judicator Zentheon. Adun failed to eradicate the rogue tribes, those who call themselves the Dark Templar. We witnessed the burst of the Twilight Star. In that treasonous instant, Adun ushered the heretics and himself to fate, purifying Ire of their taint, but allowing them life.
Treason? Adun chose mercy rather than committing genocide. This was a noble act, Preserver.
Was it? I see history through the eyes of those who lived it, Artanis.
Perhaps this is why you are blind to all that is before you. History's truths are only ever understood looking through the backwards lens, seeing its consequences take root.
As a preserver, I have always experienced history as a living, breathing now, as those who experienced it in the moment did. Perhaps I should consider the way you view it.
I hope so as well. To the bridge.
In Arudin, Shakuras.
And Arudin Shakuras indeed. Looks like all that's what's left of Shakuras after all that has been.
Shakuras is gone. It has become one with the eternal night. But the traditions we forged there will remain with us forever.
Is that still possible, Matriarch?
More so than you may realize. What do you know of the Shadow Walk, Artanis?
Little. Your people closely guard their customs.
It is our most sacred rite of passage. The Initiate stands alone. Members of her tribe strike against her from the shadows. If she endures, she becomes a Shadow Hunter, true Dark Templar.
Why do you speak of this?
You stood alone, as Dark Templar, against countless enemies, risking your life for the many. You have walked as we have. You have walked the shadow path already, Artanis. You no longer have the Kala. You are Dark Templar.
That's a very passionate way of saying that. Huh. Are ships getting hit by the asteroids? Or by the remnants of the planet? In a way. Probes moving around.
We lost the Kala, and now Shakuris. Yet we still live. And that is no small gift. If only I had heeded Zeratul warning.
Yeah.
If only I had heeded Zeratul warning.
Next up. Glacius or Korhal. Glacius.
Shakuris has fallen, and Amon's grip tightens. If we are to stand against him, we will need more than warriors. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
That would be a good cause. We get sentries for that. What about here?
The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession.
We already seen that one. The War Council.
The War Council awaits you, Hierarch.
The Dark Templar. I guess we can head to the bridge then. And
Many of my Dark Templar have volunteered to act as scouts for us. They will keep us aware of Amon's movements.
no. I think we'll... Glacius. At least we get sentries. Travel then. I think we'll end from Glacius. After Glacius, we'll go for Korhal, and I think that's it.
Glacius facility. Within lies the greatest weaponry the Empire ever developed.
It is the site of the Purifier Revival Program.
Purifiers, the forbidden weapon, they were sealed away by the Conclave, never to be restored.
The ancient purifiers are not kept here, Preserver. They are still locked away. Here, on Glacius, our researchers have been developing prototype weaponry inspired by that ancient technology.
You speak above your caste, Kalai. This is unimaginable heresy.
We are outmatched by Amon's forces and facing annihilation. If this technology may help us, we will use it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The Protoss have caste systems. Oh.
The Tal'Darim, here. They are attacking the facility.
Amon has unleashed his servants. Ready our warriors!
Ooh, the Tal'Darim are indeed here.
I hope this new technology proves as valuable as it was rumored to be. The Tal'Darim will do anything to serve their god. They are formidable opponents. Glacius. We were never meant to come here, but our need is dire.
The rulings of the Conclave mean nothing to the Nerazim. We must discard the past divisions to pursue the future.
That is true.
Every course of action we can take will come at a price. What would the Conclave think of Dark Templar weaponry? Surely they would have banned it too.
That is true.
What would the Conclave think of Dark
The
Templar weaponry?
War Council. There's no assembly right now. Let's check what we can do then. Centurion. Dark Templar. Yep, let's stick with these. Solar Core.
Welcome, Hierarch.
Let's have a chat then, Karas.
Purifier weaponry that has been researched here could prove to be a valuable addition to our arsenal.
That is what I am hoping. Is there any merit to Rohana's fears?
The Kalai on Glacius have prototyped the technology with successful results. It is said that these experimentations are no different than the Templar they are replications of, a byproduct of quantum predictive analytics.
They were and are still only machines. Do not give them such credence, Karax.
We too are machines of a biological nature. I often marvel at the architecture, the design, the careful construction of our form, our machinery. The Xel'Naga forged us as we forged the original purifiers.
Interesting. That's a good way to put it. Oh, Rohana.
The Tal'Darim. They have not been seen since the Aeon of Strife, before the Protoss were united by the Kala's light.
I'm afraid they returned some time ago, Rohana. We thought them fanatical servants of the Xel'Naga for years, but in truth, they had enslaved themselves to Amon.
Why would any being willingly follow Amon?
That is unclear. The Tal'Darim call themselves the Chosen. What Amon has chosen them for, we do not know. They are dangerous foes who have helped forge the hybrid and shed blood in the name of our great enemy.
Protoss turned upon Protoss. The Deul demands retribution for such offense. They must be destroyed.
If it is their fate, it shall be.
In a way. War Council? Let's check our army right now. I think I really want to try this. Go back to the Stalker.
I'm here in the shadows.
Dark Templar, Centurion. Yeah, let's go with that. To the bridge.
I have received word from our scouts. It seems Amon's forces are divided to conquer separate parts of the sector at once.
Let us have our first mission then.
If we are to obtain the Purifier technology, then we must move quickly. The Tal'Darim are preparing to fire upon the facility.
In the Legacy of the Void. Okay. Destroy 6 Tal'Darim gateways or warp gates in the Forbidden Weapons mission on normal difficulty. Okay, let's try hard still. We have sentries as well. Photon cannons would do as well.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement beam against Glacius's orbital defenses.
I am First Descendant Alarak, and I'm in charge of destroying this facility. You seek the technology vault, but you are too late. It will be annihilated along with the rest of this pathetic world. Use your time to withdraw from the system, or remain here, and watch your forces burn to ash. I care little which you choose.
He is not entirely correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement beam.
Then we are going in!
Yep. Gribbo, yes, the game looks cool. This is indeed Starcraft 2.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
Of course, the build-up phase is always hard, huh?
You have not enough minerals.
Vigilant.
I am detecting a Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
You require more Vespine gas.
Oh, nice. That's good. You stunned them.
I am here in the shadows.
Nice.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Okay. Yeah. That's one heck of a beam. Here. And here. A dark shrine would be nice. 150. It's actually not that expensive.
You have not. You require more Vespine gas. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough. You have not enough minerals.
Okay, I'm just trying to build up my forces as fast as I can.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
State the It shall be as you say. I am here in the shadows. I am here.
You have not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Shadowed path.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay.
You have not enough minerals.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
Okay, we can do this.
I am the heart of darkness.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it. Excellent. Solarite gathered.
Okay.
You require my skills. It shall be as you say. Is the void. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Huh, where's the probe? The probe can't get out? Oh no. Oh no, the probe's stuck.
I am the heart of darkness. State thy bidding.
Then here.
Base under attack.
We move unseen for the reckoning. I am here in the shadow.
Upgrade complete.
Verac. Cold.
Okay. Need to hurry up.
From the shadows I come.
Okay. Oh my god, a carrier.
Shadows. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the
I walk. You have not enough mineral.
I am here.
I walk the shadowed path.
I am here in the shadows.
Upgrade complete.
Intriguing.
Oh my god.
Cold is the void. For the reckoning. You require my
Pull the plug.
You have not.
From the shadows I come.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay.
I serve.
Let's move out.
I am the heart of darkness. Let our enemy know our fury. You require my skin. State thy bidding. One with the shadows. I am here.
Ah, we've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
Okay. Good to know.
A Tal'Darim force field. We need to destroy its power source to clear the way.
Oh, an Archon. I'm not taking any chances.
Shadows.
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
Got the
Another
5 solarite.
solarite sample obtained.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
You have not enough.
I am here.
I walk the shadowed path.
Okay. Moving out.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
More sentries then.
Give us your command.
Blink micro.
Releasing sentries from stasis.
Move unseen.
It's still good. Oh, those are Archons again.
I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Intriguing. Let our enemy know our fury. I am the voice of the ungodly.
The last solarite might be there. The last solarite. Okay.
We have acquired all of the raw solarite samples. They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
Shadows.
Later, Carax. Reach the technology vault then. Rat Walker. Annihilation now. Nice.
Acquiring access.
Work quickly, Phase Smith. Focus the disruptor on their location. Let them burn.
I have its coordinates. Warping aboard the container now.
Nice. Just in time.
You are not as weak as you appear, Artanis. We shall meet again.
The purifier weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of Adun. Wait, there is a prototype warrior here as well. I will have to examine it more closely.
Tal'Darim gateway destroyed. 8 units lost. Displacer beam. Units lost. Okay. Destroy 6 Tal'Darim gateways or warp gate in the Forbidden Weapon mission in normal difficulty. Gateways or warp gates. Okay. Okay. We've done well here.
You wish to see me, Phase Smith? Artanis, it is good to see you, young Executor.
Phoenix.
How can this be?
It was his cloned personality that was used for the purifier prototype. Given your friendship with the Source personality, I thought, well, he believes he was brought from stasis and made a Dragoon.
Why are you here, Phoenix? I was given a directive by Aldaris himself to come to Glacius and serve the Templar.
It is the last recollection from his memory web. The Great Templar were still encoded by order of the Conclave.
Do you know about the experimentation done on Glacius? Why Aldaris gave you this order? I am a warrior, old friend. You know this as well as any. It is not my place to question the order of Adjudicator.
His construction is highly advanced, an Adanium shell composed of a trillic compression mesh. It appears he was to be the first in a revival of the ancient program.
Enough! I have fought far too long for the will of the Conclave to be examined like some specimen. I am Templar, and I am reunited with the dearest of friends. Is this not a glorious day? You are right, of course. Carax, these tests are no longer needed. Phoenix, welcome aboard the Spear of Adun.
Intriguing that we were able to have Phoenix as one of our crewmates now. Core interface. Unlocated solarite. I still got a lot of solarite to allocate. For now, we'll just go on with this one then.
These new purifier designs rival any technology our people have previously conceived. The replication data is the sort that allows accurate duplication of one's consciousness. Phoenix's personality may be accurate.
How accurate?
Within the 99th percentile.
So there is a chance for discrepancy.
Quite a minuscule one.
And in a lifetime, how many choices does that variation impact? Who would you be with such a difference in the decisions you've made? Keep a watchful eye on Phoenix. If he is to help us, I want to know who he is.
That armor looks so ridiculously stubby. It makes him look like a sofa chair. I guess so. But I guess that's his belief, Phoenix's belief, that he is still a dragoon back in Brood War. Memories, hey Milos?
You and I have stood shoulder to shoulder, blades thrumming in the heat of battle countless times. And now you lead the Protoss. I well with pride at the mere thought of it.
I was chosen to represent the hierarchy by the remaining Judicators and the clans of the Nerazim. I am still honored by their choice.
Tassadar must be proud as well.
Tassadar is gone, Phoenix. He fell, bravely sacrificing for his people. He saved us from annihilation.
What? It cannot be. And Ire? Fallen to the Zerg as well?
It has.
How long have I lingered in stasis, becoming this dragoon?
Do you know of the Purifier program, Phoenix?
Of course. The greatest Templar minds replicated. Dangerous machines that had to be shut down.
They were shut down, but we have never ceased the research, and still have tried to find ways to replicate our greatest Templar, to use that ancient technology.
Why do you tell me this?
We are facing a war like none we have seen before. We will need you in the days ahead. Maybe even the Purifiers.
Then my blades are yours, old friend.
Good talk. Very good talk. He's believed that he's a sofa chair? Cool. No, he believes he's still a dragoon. But I don't know. In some aspect, Milos. Okay, to the War Council. Oh, Rohana has something to say.
Our traditions and laws are not meaningless. They have kept us alive.
In what aspect, Rohana?
The Purifier technology cannot aid us, Hierarch. It is flawed to its core. Will you not heed the warnings of the past? You dare too much, Artanis. Your youth makes you rash.
Wow.
Not even Judicator Duralus would have taken such risks, or Judicator Saldrian. Well, perhaps. But that is not the point.
I don't care what he is. I'm just gonna sit on him if he was there.
Amon's forces are already spreading throughout the sector. I fear none will survive this onslaught without our aid.
In a way.
Not even Judicator Duralus would have taken such... We have acquired new robotic support technology for review.
Robotic support. We could either choose a sentry from the Ire faction or the Energizer from the Purifier faction. Restore shields to 2 friendly units and simultaneously decrease damage to nearby friendly units. Carax has outfitted our sentries with portable shield batteries, allowing them to restore shields in combat. In addition, the sentry's own shielding capabilities. This should substantially mitigate our casualties on the battlefield. Indeed. Okay. Alright, I'm logging out from work now. Ah! Yeah! Good thing you're free, Milos. Get yourself some food there. And as I choose my army as well. Energizer. Speed boost. From the Purifier faction. Boost attack and movement speed of friendly units. Transforms to generate a power field. And then Chrono Beam. Increases target friendly units' attack speed and movement by 50% for 10 seconds. Okay. It's actually a very useful one. Equipped with onboard chrono boosters, energizers are designed to enhance the speed of Purifier shock troopers. Each energizer can also generate a power field, enabling access to psionic matrix and warp networks in hostile territory. Would like to use energizer then. And then we have a new melee warrior.
Karax has utilized data from glaciers to bring the robotic sentinels online. Use them wisely, Hierarch.
Yep. And that completes the melee warrior set. We have the Ire faction, the Nerazim, and the Purifier faction. With this third faction, we unlock the Sentinel.
The enemy shall be purified.
Create charges into battle and intercepts enemy ground units. Revives after taking fatal damage. Revives the Sentinel upon death. This effect can only occur once every 120 seconds. So the Sentinel are able to revive themselves. And after 2 minutes, they're able to revive again. Created to replace Zealots on the front line, Sentinels are both resilient and expendable. Automatic self-recovery systems reassemble their bodies upon destruction, and they are outfitted with the basic AI instead of a Templar personality. Yeah, let's go with that one. Pretty cool, that ability. Yes, indeed, Milos. Yeah, especially when I played Legacy of the Void, this is one of the best things of choosing your army. I'll stick with the Stalker, the Dark Templar, and Energizer. Let's go with that one. Head to the bridge. We still have a new, another objective then, huh?
Hold fast, my people. I will come for you as soon as I can.
Celestial Array. Warp travel ready. Oh, we can travel already.
I will do everything in my power to survive this war. Hold fast, my people. Seeing Phoenix once more perplexes me. I feel sadness, but I should feel joy.
It is said the warrior Phoenix was felled by the Queen of Glades. This approximation is not Phoenix, but he is a reminder of the loss you suffered.
His voice, thoughts, his very presence. He describes memories we shared with such vivid recollection. Every instinct I have tells me that this is my friend, but all logic defies it.
We of the Nerazim often ponder whether our people are the sum total of their experiences, or are more than them. A truth lingering inside us. In time, we shall see if this Phoenix has his own truth, or is little more than a flawed forgery.
Wow. Harsh words, but the reality, I'd say.
With the Dark Templar rescued, and the Purifier technology salvaged, at last I can fulfill Zeratul final request. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the keystone to us.
Yes, indeed. Oh, it's time to see Commander Jim Raynor. Milos, remember the time that we played Wings of Liberty together? Yep, we're about to see him after all this time. Travel.
Evasive warp!
Evasive warp indeed. Holy.
Protoss vessel. This is Commander James Raynor. Artanis? There. Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Raynor, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
Call themselves Mobius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybrid leaving them.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition the Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they've destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate August Grad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
Oh, Commander Raynor. Very impressive speech as usual. Oh, Vikings. And battle cruisers are all around. Commander Megan Trainor. No, Miles. Oh my gosh.
I will find the Keystone, Zeratul. I will honor your legacy.
Indeed.
James Raynor. I should have known that fate would draw him into Amon's war. Amon sent Mobius Corps to slaughter the Terrans, just as he uses the Protoss against each other.
I guess
Amon
so.
sent Mobius Corps to slaughter the Terrans.
This Terran friend of yours, he knew my mother, did he not? Amon will not rest until every living thing is under his dominion. Everywhere we journey, destruction and death. This is the future for all if we do not intervene.
Nice to know the dialogue as
This
well.
Terran friend of yours, he knew my mother, did he not?
The War Council. Rohana has some things to say.
I must remind you, our sacred law, the Deul, clearly forbids us to interfere with lesser beings.
Lesser
Unless
beings?
there is a direct threat to the Empire. Your choice to aid these Terrans is perplexing.
Why do you assume that they are lesser beings, Rohana?
I do not make an assumption. Gaze upon them. Unsophisticated, primitive. They communicate through orifices, mouths.
What?
Many, including myself, once thought as you do. But I have seen their nobility. In time, you will also.
Very good perception there, Rohana. To the solar god.
It is an honor.
Hello, Phoenix. Eric's.
Everyone I knew was on Ire. My fellow smiths. My teachers.
Oh. Oh, Milos. Rohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind or forgotten.
Your friends are most unusual, Hierarch.
Wow. Even you're judging me, Carax.
Losing the Kala is like losing a limb, a part of myself.
Phoenix the sofa chair.
So the Terrans really do fire primitive projectiles at their enemies. I had always wondered if it was true.
Wait. What do you mean, primitive projectiles?
Everyone I knew was on Ire.
Oh, okay.
It must give you great satisfaction to see Raynor again. To know that he has continued to fight in the face of such adversity.
You speak as if I know this warrior.
You once called him friend, Phoenix.
I have no recollection of this alien.
Your consciousness must have been encoded before Raynor came to aid us on Ire.
I have noticed there are gaps in my memory. Much has changed in the years I was put in stasis. My body is no more. I am as a dragoon.
Yes. Know that you and I once stood shoulder to shoulder with James Raynor in battle, fighting to preserve all that we hold dear.
Then I hope we shall do so again.
A proud warrior, as always. Okay, to the bridge.
Our scouts are reporting Amon's forces are conquering system after system. We must choose our plan of attack carefully, Hierarch.
In a short while, we shall have a communicate. We shall now communicate with James Raynor.
It seems fate has drawn us together once again, James Raynor.
I'd call it luck.
Luck is a concept that is purely human in origin. We Protoss see the synchronicity of events and know there is a grander design behind them.
Well, it don't matter how you see it. The result's the same. So what brought you all the way out here, Artanis?
Zeratul believed that the artifact in your possession, the Keystone, he called it, could guide us to the Zelnaga.
Where's Zeratul now?
The Dark Prelate fell on Ire. His last hope was that I would continue his quest and find a way to stop Amon.
Damn it. Always knew there was only one way this quest of his was gonna end.
His loss is great. I know you called him friend.
I went through hell to get that artifact because of his damned fool prophecies. Lost a lot of good men. If he wanted you to have it, take it. It's yours. Right now, though, we got a city to save.
Everyone's rearing up for battle.
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, Augustgrad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them.
Complete the Sky Shield mission. Don't let the Sky Shield mission timer go below 4 minutes. Secure 2 stabilizers within 3 minutes of each other in the Sky Shield mission on normal difficulty. Let us launch our mission then. Oh wow. Every time I go into a mission, you always love this kind of artwork. Sky Shield's about to fall into the planet unless we fix those stabilizers.
This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Corps leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
Well, better get started. Yeah, the Sentinel.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
Phoenix!
Okay, we need to form a plan really fast right now.
You have not enough minerals.
Ooh, better hurry up then.
Not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows. You require my skills.
Let's head out. Nice.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Corps swings through this area.
This warrior awakens.
I like it. I like it. The Sentinel's coat. Now then, where do we go first? Let's go. Let's head north.
In truth, I
am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. The pulse emanating from these devices will slowly damage our shields. But their solarite reactors may be useful to us. Destroying these devices would be highly advised.
Cold is the void.
Yeah, okay.
Stapler. I am the voice of the eclipse. You require my
Okay, let's destroy this then.
Solarite reactors can be used to improve the solar core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
Mobius Core is mobilizing an attack against our nexus point. Rally our defenses.
Okay, let's head over here.
Not enough energy.
Intriguing.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound.
Require my skill.
Heads up. Looks like Mobius Core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
Upgrade complete.
Cole, you require my skills.
Welcome aboard the Solarite reactor now.
Very well. You require my skills. Cold is the foe. We are one with. I am here in the shadows.
I guess we could try going through. Oh my god! Oh my god!
We are one with the shadows.
Base is under attack. You have not enough.
No time for game. No time for games indeed.
A third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway. Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Core off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
Okay. You play around with the
Nice work
extent.
cleaning out that base, Artanis. Raiders,
Oh.
let's keep this ground secure.
I haven't explored that one yet, Miles.
It shall be as you say. I am
Did you play around with the extended dialogues on my streams? You know, the clicking units again thing? No time for games, alright. End stream. No! Miles! Oh no.
Pylon is under attack.
Oh, there you go. Hey, that pylon was important.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Intriguing. I am here.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Or you mean in stream? In a while. Don't worry.
State thy bidding.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadow.
Oh, all the sentinels just revived. You're not understanding my question?
Voice of the eclipse.
You know, clicking units again. Yeah.
Durability calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
You don't understand my question? Wait, what? You mean ever? You mean in stream? Oh, okay. I'm in a time limit. That's why I don't think I could be able to do that dialogue thing that you were asking, Miles.
Warrior awakens.
I'm sorry if I can't. I'm concentrating hard.
Cold is the void. State thy bidding. I am the voice of the eclipse. With the shadows.
Oh, I guess you haven't explored that ever in your private playthroughs. I think I did.
Be as you
I was playing co-op.
very well.
Online co-op. Uh-oh. Nope. We are moving here.
Final Solarite reactor is being warped aboard now. I will begin installing them as soon as possible.
Okay.
We are one with the shadows. It shall be as you say. Let our enemy know of.
From the shadows I come.
Right here. Oh, they have bombs? Okay.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Right on. One less Mobius Core base to deal with. My boys got it from here, Artanis.
From the shadows.
I am here in the shadows.
We got it. We got it all. Nice.
Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Core is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner.
All the time in the world. Resource pickups, okay. Okay, so there are other achievements. Another time then. For now, let's continue. Oh, love that bulky launcher. Yeah, that was a bulky missile launcher, I'd say. It's like launching mini nuclear missiles or something.
That's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
We will join you on the surface and extract the keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Core evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Ooh, more solarite allocation.
Everywhere we journey, destruction and death. This is the future for all if we do not intervene.
True. Okay, things are a bit more stable now. The battle cruisers less destructive outside, and the Vikings are all secure. Are all just taking it a little easy now.
It's looking bad, Artanis. A lot of dead people down there. We gotta take these bastards out.
What could have led these Terrans to come under Amon's thrall?
They were assigned to some top-secret details, running security at Dr. Narud's hybrid research labs. After Valerian re-established the government, the Mobius Foundation went dark. Last transmissions were chaotic, crazed. Next thing we know, the attack started.
Then Amon has turned them into his slaves. An army. They are dangerous, but they are only the start of the war to come.
You always were the optimistic sort.
True. Let's check the war console first.
You are unlike the other leaders I have known. Take caution, Hierarch. The Deul binds us. Truly, those Terran mouths. Disgusting.
Really, Rohana?
Why have we come here? These Terrans seem to be a species in the early stages of their development. Why have we come here?
Vikings are just one B slap away from an Ultralist from the Heart of the Storm opening cinematic. Yes, I remember that one. That was really iconic. Why drop down when you could just try and strike it from the air? But who's complaining?
Solar output is stable, Hierarch.
So we have a new subsystem to be activated.
Your friends are most unusual, Hierarch. So the Terrans really do fire primitive projectiles at their enemies. I had always wondered if it was true.
I do say so myself. Let's check the allocated solarite. There we go. Orbital assimilator. The Spear of Adun automatically harvests Vespine gas from assimilators without requiring probes. Nexus Overcharge. Allows Nexus to automatically attack nearby enemies units for 20 damage. Phoenix. I'd like him to be my gamer chair. Really? What part of the Spear of Adun are we customizing? That one. This one. Okay. How about Temporal Field? What part of the Spear of Adun will it be active on? Oh, that one. That's the target. That's one of the defense systems of the Spear of Adun. Let's see. I would love Chrono Search, but I would love warp-in harmonization. Stargates and robotics facilities can transform to utilize warp-in technology. Warp-in cooldowns are 20% faster than original build times. Passive ability, not enough Solarite. Yeah, we need more Solarite for that one. Can we... Oh, we could actually activate it. Warp-in harmonization. Warp-in cooldowns are 20% faster than the original times. Or should I go for the orbital assimilator? It has good purpose. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll go with the orbital assimilator. At least less time on the probes and more time on construction. Alright. Fully allocated. Let's have a chat with Phoenix then.
I have watched this Jim Raynor, studied the archives. I understand why I would respect him so, why I was his friend.
There is more to find in those archives. About Raynor. About yourself, if you have the courage to look further.
I am aware that part of my past may be lost forever. But now is not the time to lament. Certainly not when the glory of battle lies ahead.
And you being Milus's new gaming chair. Alright. So, the archives. Is everything good in the archives? Yeah, I think we're good. It's just replaying the missions. Now, the Celestial Array. Let us go to the next mission.
Mobius Corps is making their way to Bennett Port with the artifact. We gotta stop them before they get away with it.
Complete the Brothers in Arms mission. Destroy 80 or more enemies affected by the disruption in the Brothers in Arms. Do not let your allies lose more than 5 base structures in Brothers in Arms on normal difficulty. Wow. That's quite demanding. Let's see then. Yeah. Mobius Terrans being controlled by the hybrid. Your Terran allies will aid you in this battle. Attack alongside them to reclaim the keystone. By the way, artwork? Very, very nice.
Welcome to Bennett Port. At least what's left of it. Mobius Corps has entrenched themselves here to keep us from the artifact. Valerian's setting up his base now. Once he gets...
Raynor! What is happening?
The hybrid are channeling void energy into the keystone. The resulting psionic disruption has overwhelmed the Terrans.
Deploy our immortals. We need heavy assault to protect these Terrans until the disruption subsides.
Man, that's 2 I owe you, Artanis. Felt like I was losing my damn mind.
The keystone is recharging, Commander. They will surely activate it again soon. We must reclaim it.
You ain't kidding. Let's lock and load, partner.
Alright, let's begin.
Osiris Sien.
We can construct immortals from the robotics facility. They are quite effective at sieging enemies or defending our allies.
All right. My boys are taking this fight to Mobius Corps. Once you got your defenses in place, bring the heat.
It will take time.
We shall serve forever. Undara Manakai.
This disruption has hit my forces hard. We've taken heavy casualties, and we're going to need more time to establish our fortifications. Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire off that keystone again.
Corps alarm.
Okay, that's good. We're able to get a new base already.
Not enough minerals.
Hierarch, several of our Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
Why don't Artanis and Raynor just kiss her? Eh? Really, Milos? Oh, I don't have a cybernetics core? Okay.
You have not enough minerals.
The Keystone is about to emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
This warrior awakens. Let fear consume you.
Okay, we're heading over here then.
Zalam. This warrior awakens.
Oh boy, that's dangerous.
I return to serve.
The attackers have fallen. Forge ahead to the Keystone's location.
Commander, our forces are ready. The Dominion is engaging Mobius Core.
We have liberated a Dominion facility.
Can't believe we made it out alive. Some of our medics will stay behind in case you need them.
Can't believe you're alive. Dude. You just practically save or something like that.
Mobius Core has turned their sights upon our Nexus. Prepare for battle.
All will worship or be forever silent.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Oh wow, the first upgrade is already done. We have upgraded weapons now. I still like the Marauders audio. Let's see. Where's they have Marauders?
Got a whole lot of love. What the hell are smithereens anyway? Yeah, I got all 5 fingers. 3 on this hand, 2 on the other one.
Oh, really,
Keystone
Milos?
is emitting powerful energies. I expect it will fire again soon.
Okay.
You require my skills.
Okay. No problem, Milos. I'm almost done with this session.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
For the reckoning. We are one with the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Survive the hybrid's assault. Continue onward, warriors.
Damn, that's one hell of a headache. Thanks for the help, Artanis.
I return to serve. I keep.
You require my skill. Cold.
I'm just getting all of the upgrades right now. Or all of the buildings.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
Base is under attack.
Can't automatically become warp gates.
I return.
You have to do it manually.
Intriguing.
We've broken their defenses. Let's get some bunkers out there.
The Keystone is about to emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
Thank you for your help. Our last science vessels are on their way to the front line.
What?
Your minds shall be torn asunder.
Really?
You require my skills.
Wait, they're going down?
Very wide.
This warrior awakens.
This warrior awakens indeed.
It shall be as you say.
Tyrant's assault stopped. We can move forward once more.
Dark there for a while. Good thing you've got our backs.
Dominion SCVs, establish a fortification line here. Marines, push the battle line forward.
You're one with the shadow. I am the heart of darkness.
Babysit. Oh my god, battle cruiser. Really? Yeah, use a Yamato cannon.
Intriguing.
I return to serve.
Thank heavens. Almost everyone died. Just a few medevacs left. I'll send them to support the Emperor's forces.
Emperor Valerian, we have secured all of the threatened facilities.
I promise you, I won't forget this kindness, Hierarch.
Let our enemy know our fury. Very well.
The enemy closes.
For the reckoning, we are one.
Why are they firing?
Very well.
I return to serve.
Whoa.
The enemy closes.
I am here in the shadow.
Nice work. That area's secure. I'll set up some defenses.
The Keystone is about to emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
Mental breakdown, really.
Very wise. Veraku. Intriguing.
Have ceased their assault. We must press on until we reach the Keystone.
I return to serve.
I am here in the shadows.
This warrior awakens.
There we go.
Doesn't get any easier. Time to take him out.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I return to serve.
For the reckoning. Let our enemy lie here in the shadows.
Guess it's about time.
That did it. We pushed Mobius core back.
Yep. Oh man.
Damn. Look at this place. Even the Zerg didn't tear into the city like this.
Dang. Oh, this cutscene now.
Did you know this warrior?
No. But I know his story. I know all their stories. None of them ever think it'll end like this. Reports been coming in from all over. Dominion worlds overrun. Outposts destroyed. A lot more dead boys out there. Warriors.
Death is the fate of all warriors. A fate we too may soon embrace.
Fate ain't written, Artanis. Way I see it, if Zeratul believed you could make a difference in all this, then this fight's just begun.
It is your custom to shake the hand of a friend, is it not?
Give him hell, Artanis.
Badass. Brothers in arms for the Alliance. Solar powered 100. Getting a lot more points now. Nice. Objective. Immortal. We have not lost that much units. Okay. That's good. I went the extra mile by destroying everything in my path.
Rohana!
Oh.
Preserver. Rohana!
Artanis.
Amon.
I see your doubt, your fear. You were so alone, mewling in the darkness. Let me release you, all of you, from the suffering of this life. The infinite cycle of strife and anguish is at an end.
Your words are little more than poison, Amon. Your actions bring nothing but death.
They bring purpose, an end to a cycle none within had chosen. Your resistance will only bring unneeded suffering.
It has passed, Hierarch. Pain is gone.
Do you see now why you must separate from the Kala? Its light has faded.
I will keep him at bay. I will endure. I have felt his rage, seen his truth.
If you will not sever your connection to the Kala, then you will be contained, kept in stasis.
I will preserve the Kala however I must. If I must endure imprisonment, so be it.
Spear of Adu. Solar Core. Okay.
Minor is a valiant Terran. Small, but valiant.
Good to know that from you, Phoenix.
We shall return the Protoss to glory.
Yep.
Minor is a valiant Terran. Small, but valiant.
Okay, let's quit the campaign because I think we had enough. I should try and reorganize all of my stuff around here in the house, but overall, I had a blast. So, with that in mind, I would like to thank everyone who's been watching. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the content and all. And of course, if you like what you see, I'm hoping to give you more content tomorrow, and most probably another set of Splatoon 2 gameplay coming up. So, I hope you guys are looking forward to it. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself a lot. And of course, if you like what you see, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content. This is Ren, connecting with you guys next time. See ya!